Hello, I'm Thomas Comble with Alcar Constructors in Concord, North Carolina. We are steel fabrication. We do industrial maintenance, and this is our fabrication shop. Some of the challenges we faced before we bought the CN Seamless Mach 1 was having to cut big, thick plates that would not fit on our burn table or were too thick for our plasma. Also, out in the field, it's hard to get a straight cut on a lot of things. When you're vertical, it's hard to get a cut with a track torch. The first time we heard about the CN Seamless Mach 1 was when Josh came by and showed us his model and its capabilities. We saw the value and we thought it could be used out in the field for making some quick, more precise cuts instead of just having to torch through everything by hand. Big beams that do not fit in our saw, we've used the CN Seamless Mach 1 to cut through the flanges and the web. You can set it up there on the magnetic base, clamp it to the side of the beam, have it cut vertically, clamp it to the web of the beam, and have it cut across the web. It's amazing how much easier and straighter and cleaner the cut is from the machine than by hand. You'll spend half the time cleaning up, if not no time cleaning up after using the CN Seamless. So if you're not completely steady when you're cutting with oxygen acetylene, you'll end up having a lot of dross and a lot of cleanup, and your edges won't be straight. With the Mach 1 CN Seamless, cutting these 30 by 261 beams, the cut is so clean that it hardly needs a cleanup at all. The setup is relatively quick once you learn how to do it, and it's simple to understand. For this project, we had 13 beams to cut, and I would say on average, we probably saved 3 hours at least per beam using the CN Seamless and not having to clean them up. The drawings call out for all torch cuts to be cleaned smooth. So with the CN Seamless, that's no problem. They don't even need to be ground on. The Mach 1 system is super simple. The tablet runs really well. All you do is follow the instructions on the tablet because the programming itself is simple. The layout is simple. The step-by-step process is simple. So it's definitely a lot easier than actually running the torch. I'd say it takes a lot more training to learn oxy-fuel cutting than it does to learn the CN Seamless. When you have the CN Seamless holding the torch, there's an amount of steadiness there that your hand can't do. So you're able to learn more about how your oxygen, acetylene pressures affect your cut quality. We've cut some base plates and some top plates, anything from 1/4 inch thick to 1.25 inch thick, and we've also cut some 2 inch with it. So far, my customer experience has been awesome. I've had constant communication with the CN Seamless team. Anytime we've had an issue or a question, I've been able to call them up or text them. I really appreciate how the guys are trying to improve their own product and want people to use it. They want it to work for them and to help them do better work or make more money. I think the CN Seamless Mach 1 would be a great tool in any fabrication shops. Companies that do a little bit of everything, and you kind of never know where you're going to be, you never know exactly what hole you're going to be in, where you need the capability to be flexible. The CN Seamless offers that capability. It's easy to use, it's quick to set up, straight, clean cuts. You can't ask for much more.